Hello. So this one's going to be about humility and the idea of being an individual and humility. So humility is very important if you choose to be on a spiritual path or in life in general, or whatever phrasing you want to describe for how you conceptualize the world. I will use it in terms of being on a spiritual path and it in hopes to attain whatever good you hope to attain, which you already are. But humility is important because while you still believe yourself to be a self and you don't know yourself, to be humble is a wise thing to do. Once you know yourself, the idea of humility isn't something you need to grasp at anymore, because you know that there was never anybody to be humble in the first place. There was no self who needed to be humble. But until you know yourself, then humility is a very, very wise thing to be humble. Because to claim that you know something and to claim that you are oh so special because you know something and that everyone else doesn't know what you know, and they're, you know what I mean? Like that's not a good way to be. That's not a wise way to be. That's not a useful way to be for anyone. It isn't useful for yourself to be that way. It isn't useful for other people to witness you being that way. It doesn't add any benefit to our world. That's not to say that if you aren't humble or you think you have an ego or these things, like, that's not terrible. It's not the end of the world, but it's not going to make you any happier at the end of the day. So don't feel a need to pretend that you are somebody, and just realize that you already are, and that is your peace and happiness. And don't take my word for anything. Just know yourself and love everyone around you. Now we're getting all poetic and warm. But yeah, humility is good, but don't cling to any concept, even any spiritual concept, which is a beneficial one. At the end of the day, all these concepts are just concepts and they aren't you. And I wish for you to know yourself and to be yourself. And all these concepts are wonderful and necessary at certain stages of understanding within your mind. But the more your mind releases its need to understand all these things, the more happiness you will feel and the more you will truly know them. Hope that helps you understand. And I hope you enjoyed this video. Please share, like, subscribe, and leave a comment. I love you.